it's Josie, and tomorrow is Thanksgiving here in America, so I thought it would only be appropriate to do the Bookish Thanksgiving Tag. The first question is bread. What book was purely fluff and had no real plot line? I'm going to go with To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. I love this book despite its lack of plot. Question 2 is turkey. What book made you want to fall asleep? I'm going to choose From the Mixed Up Files of Mrs. Basil E. Finkweiler by E. L. Konigsberg. This book took me almost a week to finish. I was determined to finish it, but every time I picked it up, I felt like falling asleep. Next, we have Gravy. What book made the whole series worth reading? And I'm going to say Forged by Fire by Sharon M. Draper. After I read this book, I could not read the rest of the Hazelwood High trilogy. Next is stuffing. What book was stuffed full of action scenes? I'm going to go with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Roald Dahl. Although this book had quite predictable action, I thought it had quite a bit of it for such a short book. Next is mashed potatoes. What book looked good, but then wasn't? I'm going to choose Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl by Jessie Andrews. I thought I would really enjoy this book, and I was really looking forward to reading it, but I wasn't too impressed. Cranberries. What book has the sweetest romance? I choose The Running Dream by Gwendolyn Van Dronden. Although the relationship develops late in this book, I thought it was still so sweet. The next food is corn. What is the corniest book you've ever read? And I choose The Vigilante Poets of Selwyn Academy. Green beans. What book is too long and needs to be shortened? I'm going to go with any of the books from the Mortal Instrument series by Cassandra Clare. I think the length of this book is what is keeping me from jumping on the bandwagon. Pumpkin Pie. What book do you read to get out of a reading slump? And I would have to say I will reread any short middle grade book to help me get out of a reading slump, but in particular, Drums, Girls, and Dangerous Pie by Jordan Sonnenblick. This is one of my favorite books of all time, and I can always go to it when I'm in a reading slump. Finally, we have cat or dog. What is your favorite Thanksgiving food you would like to steal from the table? And this is an impossible question to answer, so I'm going to say it's a three-way tie between stuffing, mashed potatoes and gravy, and green bean casserole. Those are all my favorite Thanksgiving foods that I could practically live on. That is the end of this Bookish Thanksgiving Tag. I hope you enjoyed it. I would like to give a special thanks to the creators Becca and Erica for tagging me to do this. Thank you so much, ladies. I had a blast filming this. As always, thanks for watching. If you live in America, happy Thanksgiving. If you live elsewhere in the world, happy November 27th. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.